Hello, I'm Philippa James. I have a small cookery school in Maudsley and I'm absolutely passionate about food and produce in the region. Today I'm going to show you some really simple family food ideas to use up some leftovers after Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas pudding ice cream and a really fabulous turkey soup with onions and leeks and potatoes. So if you've got some left, it's never very appealing the next day because it always seems very sort of dry and stodgy. So what you need to do is take the Christmas pudding, anything that's left out of the bowl, and pop it into a dry frying pan. And it doesn't look appealing at all when it's cold like this. Just break it up, put it into the pan. And you can do this with whatever quantity is left. Just put it into a bowl and then you're matching the quantity with some ready-made custard. And that will just soften it up a bit. So whilst that's doing, I'm just going to show you how I've utilised the last of the turkey, or if you're using something small like a chicken, the stock that I've made last night. So what I've got here is a pan, and when I do my turkey or my chickens, you can probably see I've got some leek in there that I've stuffed in the innards, some parsley stalks off the flat leaf parsley, and then the bones and all the skin have gone in there. And I'm just going to sieve this. What you do for your soup, you start with your root vegetables. So you want your potatoes, which I've diced up, left the skins on, so there's extra fibre in there, which is really good for us. Most of us aren't eating enough fibre and they're eating too much salt. I've not put any salt in the stock at all at this stage. You can add that at the table. You need to put your potatoes in some cold water to get the worst of the starch off. If you mix that round after you've put them in the cold water, you can see it goes slightly cloudy, a bit like when you do rice. And that means it doesn't have a starchy end effect, so I'm just going to drain those. Then you can add some carrots, some onions, or the spring onions that perhaps at the bottom of the fridge left after Christmas from salads. Some leeks, and if you wanted to, you could put in pearl barley as well, which can be just washed in cold water and then takes about 45 minutes to cook, so it's ideal to go in a dish like this and it thickens it up beautifully. Into the Christmas pudding, just to finish this off, you add your custard, tip that all in, and then again into your bowl, your double cream, so it's about 2 of the medium-sized tubs you need for this quantity, and then pop that in as well, and that basically is your ice cream made. You just need to mix it up now. Gently mix it all together, as rough or as smooth as you like it. If you want lumps in there, leave it a bit lumpy. So that will take about 5 minutes to do, and then you end up with the result of the finished product. And what you have to do is mix it up till you get the consistency, as I say, that you'd like, and then take your ice cream and pop it in the freezer. You mix it up about once an hour, just give it a stir so it doesn't go crystallise, as I say. Shouldn't be too bad with this mixture because there isn't milk in it. And then take it out because it goes quite solid when you make homemade ice cream. About 10 minutes before you actually want to use it, take it out and let it soften again. That's your ice cream. I say, nice little glass dish, pop that in. And the soup, as I say, you could serve with dumplings or serve with a swirl of cream and some croutons and parsley on the top. I hope you've got some inspiration for that. Every time you make the soup it can be different. Bits of sweet corn in the cupboard, bits of kidney beans, pulses, anything could go in, and every time it can be different and you can make it your family soup. I hope you've enjoyed the recipes I've done for Christmas this time, and have a lovely Christmas and New Year. Bye for now.